Hello everybody, this is BU Zizzy Buzz here with another Clash Royale replay. Today we're doing another TV Royale best of. I'm bringing you guys the top most watched replays on TV Royale. Starting with this one, in the bottom blue we have Ahmed Tarek. In the top red we have Adri PC04. Adripik or Adri PC. There's a lot of ways you could say this, you know. There's a lot of ways you could say this. It could be Ad Rest in Peace C 04. I don't know. Anyways, guys, enough about their names and more about the game. This replay has over 33,000 views, which means it's the top most watched replay. We have an electric wizard coming down the right side here. Ahmed is gonna excuse me, I got a little bit of phlegm in my throat. I meant Ahmed is gonna use a do not disturb on my phone, which is what I should be using so that people are not disturbing me while I cast these awesome, super fun games. These are the best players in the world, mind you. The absolute most skillful, most quick, most fast-witted. That's the type of players that's the type of player you need to be if you want to be a top dog in Clash Royale. Honestly though, I don't know too much about that many of the pro players. I do know the top more popular guys. I guess those are the ones that have a presence on like Twitter, YouTube, things like that, like Boss CR and such. He's the only one coming to mind right now because of the No Tilt tournament. Plug for them because they are kind of an exciting thing right now. It's one of the only tournaments. Honestly, I've been thinking about making my own tournament in my local home city. If you guys do a tournament in your city, that is good on you. I would love to see it. Please tell me all about it in the comments down below. But me, I was actually thinking about making one in my city and giving like a local prize of I was thinking like 50 bucks, you know, like it's not a lot, but they don't have to pay to enter. You just got to be good at the game. You can just win 50 bucks if you just, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a best of 3, best of 5 at the end, and a best of 3 to win, and then best of 5 at the end. And I'm thinking about a loser's bracket and a winner's bracket. I'm thinking about it, but you know, there's a lot going on right now. I got to fix my sound settings. It is absolutely bonkers in here. I can't even hear myself. I don't know if you guys have heard a word I've said, to be honest with you, but this game is crazy. Look at this. It's still over 2,000 health on both of these towers. It is absolutely not even close right now. Who could possibly win this game is beyond me. I couldn't even give you guys a professional estimate, and I watch a lot of replays. Do you guys know why I don't post every day? It's because when I make a replay and I go home and I upload the video and then I watch it again, I think to myself, do I really want people to watch this? Not all the time. Not every time. Sometimes I make some you know, not the best video. So anyway, I'm just saying, guys, it is what it is. We got a mini P.E.K.K.A coming down the left side here. Electric Wizard with the teamwork of archers is gonna handle that, no problemo. Fire sprites on the defense here. We got a lot of goblins on the right, but Ahmed saw that and he handled that absolutely no problem with the log. We do have another princess. He likes to put her in the middle of the map. The miner will do work. This game is definitely going to come down to an overtime. What do they call that thing again? An overtime showtime. That's definitely not. We got 2 Royal Giants coming down on both lanes here. Watch out. That right side is taking so much damage. Ahmed was looking so good, but now I don't know. His right side tower is super low. Adri needs to get out another Royal Giant, get out some more fireball, get out some more logs, and just make it happen. Shake a leg, buddy. You got a few seconds here. Ahmed needs to send another rocket right now. Make that damage come down. And I think he's about to take this game, and yes, he will. That, my friends, is G. G. It's called a tiebreaker. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh yeah, water is blessed. I've been taking that game with the Rocket, able to handle the defense and the offense. This game was taken to a tiebreaker, which means we're heading into game number 2. Welcome to game number 2. Let's go. We have in the bottom blue, Star-like. In the top red, we have, oh yeah! Oh yeah! I love that name. Both of these players are out here for Clash Supremacy. This replay has over 35,000 views, which makes it a top most watched replay. Star-like is in Star Alliance JP. I wonder if they are related to IMJP. I don't know, but he is a popular clasher as well. Oh yeah! Is in Clan. And that's all that I gotta say about that. So we got a Skeletal Barrel coming down the right side. A super sneaky Skeletal Barrel forcing a Tornado and a Barbarian Barrel, as a clone did come down on that barrel. Star-like being a super sneaky. He's a super sneaky. But oh yeah, not having any of it. Star-like gonna start himself off in the back here with a helicopter, aka a card name that I can't remember because I always call it the helicopter. Does anybody else do that? You just call a card by a different name and it just sticks. Sometimes it happens to me often, like far too often, I gotta say. As I mean, you guys know I call the Infernal Dragon a laser turkey. Give me some names that you guys call. I want to know, what do you guys call things? What do you guys call things? In my language, we can call things a variety of names. I won't get into it, but sometimes they're not so nice. They ain't so nice. And here in Canada, we're also near the French side, so we also know a little bit of French. And the not so nice French words. Do not comment any of that down below. What I want you guys to comment is the names that you call other cards. For me, like I told you, okay, so we got a big attack here on the right side, and it's a little bit distracting here. We probably will be forced to see a bomber tower. No, actually, the Princess Tower able to handle that Skeletal Barrel on the left side from Star-like, no problem. But oh yeah, has to deal with this right side onslaught coming in the back. Oh my goodness, both the cannon car and that helicopter connected to the tower. That is gonna break Oh Yeah's heart. I am so sorry, Oh Yeah. Star-like knows. He's gonna throw down the taunts, throwing down the laughter. Oh yeah, not happy about that, but it is what it is. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that just happened. They were able to lock on. Oh yeah, it was just a half a millisecond too late on placing his cards. And that costed him the game. That, my friends, is game number 2. 29 trophies for Star-like. We're heading into game number 3. Game number 3 underway. This replay has over 50,000 views, which makes it the top most watched replay on TV Royale. In the bottom blue, we have 50k Bancito. In the top red, we have Anani. Both of these players are absolute units of savagery here for nothing but crown and victory. We do have a Fisherman. Fisherman making a recent comeback in the meta, as he is a very interesting unit. Anani is in a clan, it looks like, even though it doesn't look like it. I don't know how they're able to get away with putting no name characters in his clan, but that's pretty cool. 50k Bancito. 50k usually represents 50 kings, but it doesn't look like he's in that clan right now. Looks like he's in Bancito. WWW. Wonder what that's about. I don't know. We do have an Electro Wizard here coming down on top of those goblins to show them the might of Thor, as he was able to zap away them, no problem. We do have a Fisherman also looking for fish on the left side, unable to. He's met with goblins, unfortunately, but he was able to throw the hook. And that's it for that. I mean, okay, so I want to let you guys know something real quick. I'm kind of changing the formula of how I do these. I'm gonna do a TV Royale, but I'm gonna be doing like a lot of different videos. So instead of doing the top 3, I'm gonna be doing like the top, you know, as much as I want, because at the end of the day, I really like casting them, and I don't want to limit it to just 3, because then I stop the video and I'm like, man, there's so many other videos I can watch right now, and that I can cast too. So from here on out, not from here on, I think the next video I'm also gonna do a top 3, but then after that, there's gonna be no more, absolutely no more of these. So yeah, or maybe this will be the last one. We'll see. Whichever one I upload first. I don't know, guys. Deal with it. But that's the news. So yeah, we got 1 minute, actually 40 seconds. Let's be fair here. 40 seconds on the clock here, which means it's double extra, which also means that anything could happen. Absolutely anything. Even though we have a pretty close game here, none of these players are able to do very much damage at all. Both of these towers well above 3,000, except the left side tower for Anani, our red player, taking a little bit more damage than he wanted to from that Royal Giant. But here he is on the no, not so much on the offense. Getting completely countered by the Electro Wizard and the Hunter. Looks like this game is definitely heading into overtime, perhaps even a tiebreaker if both of these players are able to fiend. But honestly, I don't know how Anani's going to stop this Royal Giant from wreaking havoc on that left side tower. Because even though he does have the Inferno Dragon, and even though he does have a Zap and, you know, a lot of whatever you want to have, bats, he's got a lot of different ways to handle a Royal Giant and just out DPS him. The thing is, a Royal Giant will still get a shot off. He doesn't have any tower to absorb the damage. He doesn't have a freeze. He doesn't have anything to just help him out there. That's a situation for him to deal with. But, you know, this game is still surprisingly close, as he is able to dish out the damage. And now he's able to absolutely dish out the damage, bringing this game well within his favor, as he does have a Fisherman to deal with on the left side, but it does not matter with 1 minute left on that overtime clock. Anani has 1,000 damage done to that right side tower left. 1,100 damage left. Meanwhile, though, his tower, after taking damage from this Royal Giant, does have 600. But we'll see. The rotation is what matters here, guys. We're gonna have to see some sick rotation from both of these players. Absolutely ludicrous rotation here from both of these players. I don't know what's gonna happen. The Inferno Dragon has locked on. It is being, oh my god, it was being tanked for by those bats. It would have taken out that tower. This game is so dangerously close. There's goblins right now on that Royal Giant. The Royal Giant is trying to connect with that left side tower. He does not. We do have a connection on the right side tower by the Fisherman. The Fisherman's working that right side tower, but he doesn't take it down. We do have a Miner in the back there doing some more damage to that left side tower. We have 20 seconds left on that clock. This game is so close. The Electro Wizard trying to do his best. We have a Goblin Gang running down the right side. They will get barreled. There is a Skeletal Barrel also making down its way. It might have to get zapped here, but we do have a Miner. He does get Fisherman, but not before. Oh my god, somehow the Skeletal Barrel does a lot more damage than it looks like it does to a tower. That was a GG. Such a crazy game there. Wow, guys. Wow, Anani was able to take this game. Bancito looked like he had the answer for everything with that Royal Giant, and Anani was just able to put so much pressure. Absolutely crazy. I need to rewatch this. How did he do that much damage with the Skeletal Barrel? Like, what? How much? Didn't that tower have like 200, or yeah, it had like 200 HP. Like, what? Is that really how much a Skeletal Barrel? I need to look at the stats here, guys. That is just blowing my mind. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below if you're about the Clash Life. If you're not, then what are you doing? Get about the Clash Life. You know the deal. And I will see you in the next replay.